And at the time, that's an outstanding order, and so we're all excited. And so I email the lady and I say, "Hi guys, this is Heath at Four Oaks Farm, and today we're talking about natural release and fibromyalgia." It's another one of those things that we get so many calls asking, does it work? And it does. And I want to tell you the story about how we first learned that it does. So I think you all know by now that the natural release we make it for horses and have for the last 15 years. And so when it was originally out, we were only selling online, and we get this huge order of 6 bottles of the big 32-ounce spray bottles. And at the time, that's an outstanding order, and so we're all excited. And so I email the lady and I say, "Thank you so much for an amazing order, but can I ask you how you're using it?" Thinking, of course, that she's got a big show barn or something. Well, it turns out that that she was a human massage therapist, and her specialty is fascia release. Well, to explain why that's important, so fibromyalgia, the muscles and the fascia under the skin they're supposed to slide across each other and move, which is why the movement is easy. Well, with fibromyalgia, these get fused, and so they're stuck. And so when you move, literally everything internally has to move at the same time. And so it sounds horrible. So anyway, this lady explains that I don't even know how she found it, but she would put her customer, lay the customer down, spray them off really well, and then just basically do something else. You know, she'd kind of just do a little finger massage while it dries. 10 minutes in, she'd go to work, and she said it was outstanding. She said when she would go to work, instead of having to tear that fascia off of the muscle, she said it comes off like butter. She said it makes my job 50% easier and makes my customers so much happier because they're not bruising, which is another big part of that massage. So anyway, obviously since then we've had hundreds, if not thousands, of customers reach out and say how much it's changing their world. So it is gonna work on fibromyalgia. All right, have a great day.